Hey Virgo, what's happening, my lovely people? I love it that I'm here with my Virgos again. I felt like last week's reading came across a little harsh, and it wasn't meant to come across harsh. I apologize if it did. The message was just pretty clear and straightforward, and I'm a Scorpio, so I can say things bluntly and not candy coat things. So I know it just felt harsh to me. It wasn't bad. It just felt like, I don't know. I like it when it's a little softer. So I asked Source to soften this one up. And as soon as I go into meditation for you, I heard, so tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I wanna. It's time to tell Source what you really, really, really want. And get very clear on if it's a heart's desire, if it's something you're thinking about, and being able, and they've been having me work on this too, being able to decipher when something you need to make a decision that's a heart-based decision, and when you need to make a decision that is of the mind, okay, using your mind to make the decision, a head over heart decision. And it's like they're wanting you to kind of get back to the basics, start getting happy again, doing things that make you why did they just bring this to me? I used to do this as a kid. I ain't gonna lie, I was an adult in my 20s when I used to drink. They're showing, like, doing silly, crazy things. They're showing, giving you an example of what I used to do. I'm going to do this now. I'm going to go in my kitchen and do this. I sprayed Pledge on a hard floor, and we would just slip and slide and push each other and fall and laugh and laugh and laugh. And we had the best time doing that. They want you to do that. They want you to do quirky things that maybe you did as a child that made you feel uplifted, or look at silly videos online and get ideas and really just start goosing up the laughter. There's more laughter can be infused into your day, and they're wanting you to journal. And this is a love letter. A love letter to Source. And they want you to write a letter to them explaining what you want, what you desire, how you currently feel about it, your fears about it, and ask for help. They're wanting you to write it out because it's like you give them bits and pieces and you're not really you're not understanding the big picture. Maybe you're telling them this stuff through your vibration, what you're emitting to the universe. But it's like you've lost the clarity on how to move forward and what you really want. And in order to get that, they need to goose you up and make you laugh, have fun, relax, have some orgasms if you want, I'm just saying. Oh, shit. I apologize. No, I don't. I don't apologize. Have some fun, baby. Have some fun. Ooh, there's a lot happening that you don't see, and you may feel like you are drowning in some area of your life, or you just can't manage to swim. You just keep sinking because you don't have all the information. This is not a card about laughter, and this is what they're trying to bring to you. So if you feel like you're drowning, you see all of these, it's like little stars, but remember, all these stars are angel orbs for me. So it goes down here and it's literally filtering right to you. So they want to give you the answers. They want to reveal more to you. And in order for them to be able to reach you vibrationally, you are going to have to be in a lighter, happier energy. So do whatever you can to just, I'm trying to, they're trying to give you the steps to help you move forward and make plans. Right now, you don't know what to do to move forward. You're just kind of in limbo, thinking about the future, what you want, but just, it's still like daydreamy. There's not enough, you got to solidify this through the writing of that letter. Yeah, because they're wanting you to have this opportunity, this second chance, a new lease on life. They're wanting to bring you out of the darkness and into the light. They're wanting to take you out of this, I don't know, these prickly thorns. They're not really prickly thorns, but this is what they're coming across to me in this image at this time. These prickly thorns, they're trying to get you out of these painful, sticky situations and raise you up out of that. And honestly, not having all the answers is the best thing for you, because that's what's actually helping your plans progress. If you knew everything right now, you would get so frustrated. Like if they told you, okay, you have the idea, the manifestation, and they told you it wasn't going to happen for 6 years, and you were going to have to do like 562 things between then and now in order to get it, that would be so daunting. And like you would be shooting yourself in the foot before you started. No, ain't nobody got time for that. Who's going to do that? I ain't. Are you going to do it? Nope, nope, nope. You're not going to do it. So they give you what you need right now, and although you can't see everything, it will come into focus as you do something to help yourself laugh and just feel good. It's almost like having a really good day or some type of good experience, maybe with a friend, where you both are just laughing, not talking about anything crappy, not thinking about anything crappy, just good old fashioned fun, to where you're falling on the couch, busting a gut with laughter, and you're going, oh, my stomach hurts. I haven't laughed like that in forever. Oh my gosh, it's been 3 hours. Felt like 5 minutes. They want you to find ways to do that. Really pick it up and have some fun. That's the best way. Yeah. They want you to get in this Knight of Wands energy. Be creative, be spontaneous, be inventive, go after something here. And it doesn't have to be something that's tied to your purpose. Literally fun. Fun is the name of your game. I'm going to make this the title of this reading. Fun is your freedom. Yep. Here we go. Fun is your freedom. Okay. 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 Yeah, you see how this 5 of Cups came out and fell right on the moon, and then the 7 of Cups is on the 2 of Wands. So the 2 of Wands is about planning and preparation or contracts, but this is confusion. Like, he doesn't know which one to pick. He's biting his nail going, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. So you don't know how to move forward because there's still some things that they're trying to help you heal that you are not aware of yet. Ancestral patterns, of course, I feel that, but there's something else here. It just feels, you really want to know what's going to happen in the future, and you don't really have an understanding of that, and it's getting the better of you. There's still some healing that's happening, and it's happening incrementally. Because if you had to cry out all the pain, all the fear, and all the worry that you would ever have in one lifetime at once, it would literally kill you. It would be the same as trying to eat every meal that you're ever going to eat in your entire lifetime all at once. They're giving you healing in smaller doses, which makes it seem like this is taking a very long time. And it could, but they're doing it in the way that's easiest on your energy, the way that's, you're not going to believe this, but the most satisfying way, because if you actually knew what it would feel like to do it the other way, if you had experienced this, you're like, damn, I'll go back to not knowing. Like just letting the circumstances come up to help you out. So what's the advice? Well, the advice is to have fun, get creative. This is my creativity card. When pigs fly, right? This is about dreaming things into being. This is like, he's fun. I don't think you can see it, but his hair is green, purple, orange, yellow, and it's like a rainbow on his head. And you see how it's drifting right to, it's like they are trying to help you ground your dreams into reality, but they need you to get in the clouds, put your head in the clouds for a little bit, imagine and dream, and don't water it down and shoot yourself in the foot by saying, yeah, but I can't do it because I don't have money. I can't do it because that's ridiculous. It's like they don't want you doing that. Be a dreamer and do things that are fun, new things. You notice with the page, for me, that's either somebody that's a child or younger energy. I would say 20 or maybe teens. or it's you starting out new at something. So they're wanting you to like create some new ideas. If you're on social media, look for funny videos of things that people do. Like, you know how they do those viral TikToks and stuff, like funny things. They want you to do things to lighten up. Lighten up and have some fun, Virgo. Yeah, because doing that is actually what's going to help you create successful progress. Slow and steady wins the race. It's in having these pieces bit by bit that's helping you heal this pain and move forward. So you're healing bit by bit and you're moving forward bit by bit. And it's taking a while, but they're saying you could be having a lot more fun and receiving more downloads if you were, thank you for the confirmation, if you were laughing more. I don't know. There's this video, and I want to do it someday, but I have something else in mind for it. But I saw this video, 11:11 on the clock. I saw this video, and it was a man and a woman, a couple, and they had strings with water bottles tied to them on the ceiling fan. They were tied to the ceiling fan, and then the water bottles were tied to the strings that were on the fan. And they would turn the fan on with blindfolds, and they had to try to like duck so they wouldn't get hit with a water bottle. And it's like doing things like that are really going to help you kind of just, be a kid again. And when you're in that high, playful energy, you receive downloads. Like, it is so easy when you are in that energy. And I feel like the energy for you, Virgo, has been kind of stagnant. It's time to shake it up a bit. And it's different. It's going to be different things for each of you. Some people like doing crazy off the wall stuff, where some of you are more reserved and find your fun in other ways. So I can't tell you what to do because you're all different, but that is what they want you to do. Just do that because they're trying to get through to you that things can move smoother and give you more messages and clarity, but they're not going to allow anybody else to give you this but them. Because this is going to be a practice in I want to say humility, the word that's coming to me, but I don't know. That's the word that came to me. That's what they gave me. This is a new deck from my friend and subscriber, Cece. Thank you so much. Who's a Virgo, so I decided to use it for your reading today. I used it in Aries, too. All right, they want you to engage in some spiritual practices that elevate your consciousness, fostering inner peace, creative gestures, creative stuff. And if you're doing something creative that where you sit and you're like, this is boring, my mind's blah, don't do that at that time. That's not the time to do it. Try something else. They're wanting you to start questioning your beliefs and assumptions because there's some beliefs you have about spirituality that are false. They're wanting you to go in on a spiritual journey with them, a spiritual quest, and growing a closer connection with them. I'm talking to a group of you who are going to be spiritual teachers. And you know what, Cece, your name just came back to my head. Before you think this is for somebody else, you are included in this. And I'm just going to have to call you out because I love you. There's something about you're going to be engaging in a new type of spiritual practice where it's going to unlock some type of ability that where, 100 million other people have done it one way, but Source is having you get to that point through another avenue, a completely different way. And it's personal and you're only going to be able to do it with them. So your connection with Source and, meditating and really talking to them, that love letter that they talked about, is going to be beneficial for you. Okay, engage in social activities that align with your interests, opening doors to lasting friendships. I'm seeing somebody playing softball. I mean, spring is right around the corner. Maybe you're going to be on some type of adult league. I don't know. But I am getting that that's going to be something really good for you to do. You know, just having some fun. That's what they have for you. I love you, Virgos. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.